This video is brought to you by Midway USA. Support the channel by choosing Midway for your shooting and outdoor supplies.
So Josh doesn't really know what I brought. I told him that I brought a special edition Beretta that's kind of riced out. So he's actually excited and he brought his Langdon. All right, Josh. Today's range talk, we've got a pretty special Beretta, and Josh has his Langdon Tactical riced out LTT.
Yes, the LTT
But I have
Elite.
here, Josh, the newest factory offering of the X Series Berettas. What do you know about the X Series Berettas?
Is this the one that they released at SHOT with the?
Yeah.
It has the red dot option.
Yes.
And it's the decock. I think it's a frame-mounted decocker only, or frame-mounted safety. I forget what it is, but
Okay,
no,
so
frame-mounted decocker only, and it's like the 92X, is it?
Yeah, yes. So the Berettas come out with their X Series products, which is the most high-end customized of every frame that they have. And so I asked Josh to bring his special riced out Langdon.
Oh, it's not that riced out. It's just a very nice Langdon.
But this though, Josh, is super riced out.
All right.
Check it out, check it out. Watch his face.
Have you shot this yet?
Oh yeah. Only the best, ladies and gentlemen, of the Beretta pistols.
I thought.
Are you ready?
Wait, are we not shooting full? We're not.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a new Beretta 30X.
Oh my God.
It is the riced out version of the Beretta Tomcat. The 3032 is a... What, Josh?
Come on.
You said you like riced out things.
Give it. Give it. Ah, you didn't even put a red dot on it?
That's how it came from the factory, but you do have a red dot option for those. No, now, with these, you have the tilt barrel. So you can actually tilt the barrel and load your first round in, like so, without having to cock it.
Ah, and then,
No, you don't have to. It actually does not have an extractor.
Okay, so just cock it or just shoot it because it's a double?
Just shoot it, it's a double action. Well, you have no magazine, Josh.
Yeah.
The best in 32 auto.
This actually, the mag has a nice little...
Yeah.
All right, let's see. See if I can do this without ripping the literal crap out of my... Ha!
Oh, it's a hit.
25 yards, baby. Double action and a 1-inch barreled gun. Get wrecked. Oh no, it's a disaster. God, I need to find where to put my support hand. Uh-oh, Henry. I don't know if I'm blocking. I don't think I'm doing anything. All right.
Okay, so obviously...
Wait, is that it? You take it back?
That's it.
There's
There's
no,
no...
give it to me. I want redemption. I missed like half of those. I need
Hold
to at
on,
least
Josh.
be able to hit some.
All right, so last year we were in the process of looking at a couple of these little small Berettas. And we started off with... Actually, I want you to get to contrast that with this.
Okay.
Here, you don't have to rack the slide, you see. You don't have to rack the slide. It's a feature.
Where's the, like this?
Yes, flip it forward and
Okay.
pop the barrel out.
Got it. I like the 30X's much better.
Because that's a push button.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
See, you don't have to rack the slide.
Okay. This is the one. This is the one that took a piece of my hand the last time.
Okay, so obviously Josh loves shooting tiny pistols, which is why I decided to bring some of the best ones out here. So today I wanted to bring some of the...
I love that you also have a setup at 30 yards. So there's like no chance that my crappy trigger control or like bad sight alignment can go unnoticed. There's zero shot. It's like I'm definitely missing this target a bunch.
Well, okay.
Thanks. Thanks for setting it up for the joke. Thanks for setting it up for the joke. Make me think it's going to be reasonable distances. Go on,
I
give me the
actually
next one.
don't have 9mm here for you, so you can't even shoot yours.
Go, give me the next one.
Hold on. Okay, so let me talk
on.
about this first. So historically, Beretta's known for these little tiny, functional, but tiny little pocket pistols. Previously, one of the favorite pistols that we've shot, and Josh, I know it's one of Josh's favorites too, because I actually was able to convince him to buy one of my favorites, which is the Beretta 71.
What on earth is in this bag? It's just every subcompact Beretta in the line. I do want to shoot that.
Okay, so this is one of Josh's favorites to shoot, and
Yes.
we are running the Bowers Bitty. Here you go. Here, I won't fully insert it. Go ahead.
Thanks. That's very gentlemanly of you.
Well, you have to rack the slide on this one, though, unfortunately. So this is the Israeli Mossad pistol that we talked about earlier. A very comfortable pistol to shoot. However, despite it being, all right, we're not supposed to call it the assassin's pistol, the covert pistol, that the discerning covert operative would use.
I need to be more diligent about the sights on these guns. I'm forgetting how short the sight radius is, and I'm shooting it at 25 or 30 yards, and I'm just sending it because I see the sights are there, but they're actually like off quite a bit. My left and right, I'm noticing that.
Okay,
All right.
so let me get into
Sorry,
what
yes,
we're
go
doing
on.
today.
Tell the people about the assassins.
God,
the
5
covert
minutes in,
pistols.
7 minutes in, and you won't let me tell people the glory that we are doing today. We are looking at covert pistols. These are obviously for sporting use. And I decided to look into the smallest Berettas out there and see how exactly they interface with a shooter that cares very much about performance. And so I went and actually, so Beretta sent a couple of these little tiny ones. Unfortunately, they don't make the 71 anymore. Beretta, favorite model.
Make the 71 again. Bring it back.
The 71 conversation that we had with the Mossad, use, translated into talking about the little Bobcat. And the Bobcat conversation turned into the Tomcat, which then SHOT Show released the newest 30X, obviously the highest grade competition pistol that Josh has shot today. And so I wanted Josh's opinion on first shots on many of these, which it's not his first shot on the Bobcat or Tomcat, but I have shot it with him enough to where I know he loves shooting these things. It's actually really quiet. It's very, very quiet.
Man, this one's tough because the suppressor's blocking the sight,
Yeah.
and the sight's so thin to begin with.
So here we've got first shots.
That one's tough to shoot, for sure. Tough. Are you not supposed to dry fire?
These are okay. So these you're able to dry fire because they cut a nice channel up here. You
Got
see
it.
a ring
I do.
around?
I see it. Yeah.
And that gives it a nice little indent point for it.
Got it.
So yeah, I decided to bring some of the best of my choices that Josh would really enjoy. And so I wanted his thought on the new 30X specifically, but also show off some of the classic offerings. Here, I've got another mag for you, but I also have a suppressor for you,
Oh, snap.
which I have found in playing with these, on cursory view. You'll see that this AAC Tyrant 9K, I have a half 28 with a Nielsen device deleter in there. So it is now set for a permanent fixed barrel. And I wanted to see what you thought because quite frankly, .32 or 7.65 Browning is subsonic to begin with. And with these, unlike the other one, you can actually see over the sights and actually see the dot.
All right, I'm gonna see about shooting the paper here.
Okay. Oh, nice.
I can get there. I just, listen, you gave me, like, you're like, here, try this. And I missed a little bit, and then you took it away, and you didn't let me correct myself.
Well, look,
That's not bad. That's not bad. Come on.
All right, this is like the most rabid and disjointed conversation we've had. So the point with these little tiny pistols,
you didn't let me prepare. You just whipped a bunch of guns out that I didn't know we were gonna shoot.
for shots.
Surprise.
So,
dude, this is actually sick.
With the suppressor, though,
the
right?
weight of the suppressor makes a huge difference. The weight of the suppressor, it allows you to hold the gun there, and the weight and the balance, it feels, I can tell I'm not imparting as much force with just like the shakiness of my hands or pressing the trigger because I have weight there. Makes a huge difference.
So, do you have any pasters?
I do.
I want to see you do bill drills with all of these. And then I have a special one in here for you to compare, because we're looking at covert pistols today, right? We have the Israeli Mossad, and then we have some other covert offerings from Beretta. I wanted to see how covert pistols performed in the hands of Josh, someone who has been shooting pistols a lot more than I have. Someone who enjoys very much the presence of these subcompacts. All right, so I've got more ammo here. You should have seen the red box earlier and known.
Dude, all right, so every time we come out to the range, Henry brings about 25 different pistols or rifles or whatever, and there's just bags of them, and I'm like, I don't know what these are for. Half the time we don't even open them, just in case we need it.
It's a tactic. All right, so I wanted to see you do, I'm loading a full mag for you. Here, give me those. I want to see you do a bill drill with that guy.
All right.
And then we can compare that one to the unsuppressed Bobcat, which is probably the worst configuration for that type of
I can
pistol.
tell straight away. This is a 10-yard target, so this is beyond.
Now, let's look at this though. Compare that to the size of a Roland. This is fully suppressed. Very, very concealable. If T-Rex Arms, if you make a new holster, you absolutely should consider something like this. Right? Isaac, get on it.
All right, so this is actually longer than normal bill drill range. This is 10 yards.
Okay.
But I'll see what I can do. I can tell you straight away, I love the trigger on this one.
Yeah.
Compared to the regular Bobcat.
The trigger on this is a new one. You can see it's their new trigger. It's actually quite nice. It breaks very clean for something small.
I love this trigger in comparison. I love the magazine with the just a little bit of extra room. Makes a big difference. I still think if I try to really push my cadence here, my ability to perceive where the sights are at is going to be crappy, but I'm going to try.
Let's go.
Ah! Damn it! Shit!
Did it bite you? Okay.
Okay, as I was saying.
Pretty good actually.
They're on the down zero.
Like once you got in a cadence, it seemed like it worked decently well for you.
Yeah. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. Oh my god.
Look, I knew if I told you let's do a range talk on Beretta micro pistols, you would get really upset and kind of start yelling expletives over the phone. So I had to tell you that we've got an X series for you to enjoy. I did not lie. And we'll give you a break. I'll give you a break with the Beretta 71 to see how you feel about that. So the first one though, the 30X, were you able to see the sights and track it?
Yeah, actually really well. Yeah, really well. They're a lot nicer than on like this one that's rough.
You still got it in.
1 Delta,
Was it 1 Delta?
1 on the left.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't use the sights at all.
It was just indexing?
I just pointed it there and I just sort of sent it because
Okay.
the sights on this are such that they're very hard to see.
So that's a 22, so you've got like decreased recoil.
Especially from behind the suppressor. For the audience, like the sights behind the suppressor, you can't see over the suppressor, which isn't the end of the world, but it's like on how thin those sights are and how minimalist, it's very tough. I think you just wanted to see how long it was gonna take before I ripped the crap out of my hand with slide bite. It didn't take too long. I paid very close attention for the first mag or two, and then I forgot.
So Josh doesn't know about this. This is his least favorite of all.
Oh, this was already loaded.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Oh, drastic difference. You're practically looking and shooting like a Mossad agent. Wait a second, Josh. Where did you learn how to shoot pistols?
I am Italian.
I see you racking every now and then. Do you carry on condition 3?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, those are all in.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Here, I'll tape up. Here, go ahead and tape up.
Or what are we shooting next?
I've got another 32 for you.
I'll shoot that without tape because we'll know that they're all there.
Okay, so we have the classic Beretta.
Oh.
Now this is kind of the echo towards the Model 71. The
what is that one? Is that the
81 BB?
What's the Cheetah?
This is a Cheetah.
The Cheetah. Okay.
So this is a classic Cheetah. They have a new Beretta 30X, which is a modern take on this. But these classic old school Berettas, give me an assessment on that trigger real quick. First of all, the machine work is like glass on them.
Oh, yeah, baby. Load me up, dog. Load me up. I shot more than a bill drill.
Yeah, and it ran up to the neck. So if this were an IPSC target, you would have gotten it in, but you're rolling with IDPA targets, it seems. So what do you think about this one?
What is this shooting?
32?
Same as this?
Yeah. So you've got extra purchase on...
Okay, sights on this for me are already, I can tell, I don't know. Maybe it's just...
How does the shooting sensation, like recoil control and everything, how does it feel?
It actually is... This, with the weight out front, actually recoils. I see less movement than this.
Josh is telling everybody that this is in fact the better competition pistol to take. Am I reading this correctly? You think this is a better competition pistol?
Can you load me some more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Here, hold up. I've got another one for you to try.
Do I need to tape?
Yeah, go ahead and tape. Yeah.
As I'm taping those, the sights for that one, I was high on everything. I think on this one, for me, like if I were to shoot this again, I would aim like
6 o'clock.
Yeah, I would aim 6 o'clock on it.
Okay, but how was as a classic?
Oh, this
Beretta?
is a great. This is a really nice shooting gun. Yeah, without a doubt. That's of all of these. I think my favorite one of all of these is the M71 and this.
I think I've got
in terms of overall package. Like
I've got another classic for you to play with though.
Okay.
Also in 32 or 7.65 Browning.
Great. No!
Which one do you want to start with?
Why are you gonna make? No, this is a Beretta video.
Classic covert pistols that we have right here. Actually, why don't you start with a PPK? This is a proper PPK.
Hey, look.
He's already prepped for it. Go ahead, Josh.
Is this loaded?
Oh, it's got ammo in it, yes. really accurate, actually.
Just have to be so deliberate about how I'm holding this gun.
Now, I mean, this is going to be a little bit easier, but
This is what I have.
no, that's a grip because yours is a PPK S, so it's got the full grip. But this is an actual Nazi PPK to where it's like super short.
Okay, but mine's in 3380.
Yeah, that's in 32.
Dude, check that group out.
Incredibly accurate, isn't it?
Wow.
All right, so you've shot most of these classic 32s that I have to offer. What do you think? I mean, obviously these Valters are your favorites, right?
Okay, they are very shootable guns. They're very shootable.
Very
guns.
accurate.
Very Well, that's what I mean. You can get great groups with them. Clearly.
But that was from a target pistol era when you're shooting single-handed.
Yeah, and I'm modifying my grip on all of these like pretty significantly.
Let me see.
To try to allow for that.
I'll load you up another mag for that one.
But like, I need a little redemption on.
It's actually, if you shoot it in the dirt, Josh, I think it's hearing safe.
Wow.
It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet. I need a little bit of a crack, like a whip crack, but it's not bad. Yeah, dude. I mean, look.
Is it left?
That, you hit it. You hit it. You hit it with that one. Hey, you hit it. Dude, that's some serious marksmanship.
So I wanted to bring all this to you because I know if I asked you, you would say no. I don't want to shoot covert pistols. No, I don't want to shoot tiny pistols. Even this, I wrestled your arm to take you out, and then you were like, oh, that's actually fun to shoot.
Yes.
So
that's true.
Now that I pushed you to come out here to shoot a whole bunch of these like little 32s, what do you think about it? I mean,
all right,
let's not even talking about like the effectiveness of the 32. If you want that, Lucky Gunner has an excellent video. Highly recommend.
I don't think that I would ever find myself going out and being like, let me buy this little micro pistol 32. It's not a commentary on the Beretta specifically. I just wouldn't, I am not the target audience for this product.
I am, because I think they're super cool.
With that said, the feels of this one with the trigger, with the more obvious pronounced sights, with the addition of the suppressor on the end, which I get you can suppress the other ones, but with the addition of the suppressor, this is actually a shootable gun. I really struggle with what to do with my hands and my grip because it doesn't fit. I am not a skilled single hand shooter. I'm not. It's probably something I would have to practice. But look, it's a cool gun. And the thing is, we're shooting at this we have a 10-yard paper and we have 25 plus yard steel. And we're getting hits with it.
Yeah.
It's clearly an accurate gun. It's clearly something that you can come out and look, in many ways, it's like, in my mind, I don't know, you tell me the use case of something like this, but this is something that I could see definitely memeing with.
The audience tells us what the use case is. I don't have to tell you what the use case is.
Torturing.
Evidently, according to the lawyers, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Torturing Josh. I wish this was the 92X, 90X, whatever.
Even the 80X, I think you would be more happy than that.
I was hoping to get a chance to shoot that. However, given the course of action that we sort of proceeded with here, where Henry brought out everything that is like, no, Henry, I don't want to. I did have fun. So, thank you.
I have one more 32 for you to enjoy.
Today?
As a PCC Grandmaster.
Oh my God. Fine. Give.
It's hot.
This is what I mean. Where did this even come from?
It all fits in this lovely Midway pistol case.
Forgot that the...
Oh, yeah, you want to clear your
I
pistol.
forgot.
Give us a bill drill. Oh! Listen how quiet that is. Actually,
Are they all in there?
there's one on the Charlie.
Just above
Yeah,
it?
I mean, and it's on an IPSC, it would be in, but...
Stupid IDPA targets.
Okay, I didn't know you were shooting steel.
Sick!
All right, so today our 32 ACP journey, 7.65 Browning, excuse me, sorry, how uncultured am I? The 7.65 Browning journey has come to an end, and we have had an enjoyable time with the 22s and 32s. And so to the audience out there, tell us, what do you think the use case of such exquisite pistols are? That you could put a silencer on it, and it's still the size. Well, it's a little bit longer, but yeah, okay. It's still a usable size to, let's say, like put into a bag. What's the use case for this?
716, this is Steel 96, 4 Vic, 8 packs, Redcon 1, green to green. How copy, over?
Steel 96, this is 716, roger, over. 16, Steel 91, 1 pack, green, over. This is 716, roger, over.
16, Steel 92, 1 Victor, 2 packs, Redcon 1, over.